Hey guys, KOKOStern once again. Like I said earlier today with the previous video, I'm a little bit sick, so I'm just hanging back, watching stuff, not really doing too much, and I find myself going back to Baldur's Gate because I really want to play, and I really want to not have you miss anything. So I have to make a video, that means I have to talk, and my throat hurts. So I'm going to make a really short video of just what I want to do next, before actually going and kill everyone, or maybe I'll kill everyone. I don't know. I don't even know my own freaking plans. So let's just put this thing on for now. And Korgan is fine. I want to sell this and this because they're fenced goods and I don't need them. I don't really need this, but again, I need to find my a place to put them, my stronghold basically, which I'm not going to get anytime soon at all. And what I want to do right now is finish the quests from Edwin and from Korgan so that I'll be able, they won't bother me with, I need help, I want you to help me and do the stuff that I need to do. So basically, first things first is getting the hell out of this district and going to the docks and getting some money from the Thieves Guild and doing that. So let's first go.
Apologize for attempting to unburden myself upon you before. I was foolish to be so weak in Beregost, and worse yet to speak to you about it.
So Sonia is an emotional little... Yes. Talking is no weakness with Sonia. You went through a horrid experience. I have had nothing but ill encounters with surfacers since I fled Beregost. Their constant spite burns within my soul. I spit upon them something in language. My entire existence has been thus since I fled the Underdark. Surfacers hate the drow with a relent, and I erred in thinking otherwise even for a moment. Not everyone hates the drow so completely, Sonia. I don't think you're so terrible. Okay. Sorry. You would think me terrible enough, Abil, if you knew enough about me. I am drow, make no mistake about it. So now,
Yes.
kind of stop moving, so
Consider it
tell
done.
her.
Yes, it is.
Move her ass. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Sonia, I guess. That we could. Shouldn't this be like? Yes. Okay.
Guides my hand.
You can have romances with characters, right? These talks with her are the beginning of the romance. Now, Visonia is evil and drow, which means that having a romance with her, if I'm not wrong, is like the hardest thing in the world because you have to be kind of bitchy to her at times and not show her that you're full of emotion and soft and stuff because then she'll think you're weak. And on the other hand, you also gotta sympathize with her at times because you gotta, you know, get that emotional connection. Where the hell are you?
You know this.
That emotional connection between you two. So it's not an easy freaking romance.
On my honor.
And the good things that can come out of these romances, all kinds of things can come out of these romances.
Yes.
Mostly it's... no, my name is Habib Khalid Ahmed Al-Afif. That sounds very Arab. And I cannot be captured. I will throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Hiya! Ow! What the? Who the hell is
What is
this?
my task? Very well.
Oh, what the?
On done.
He didn't go hostile though. Normally that works. And then you... Okay, first of all, I have no idea who that is. I don't remember it happening ever, so I have no idea what just happened. Habib? That might be new content. I have no clue what just happened. He didn't become hostile, so I didn't attack him. I guess. I mean, he said, oh, they'll usually work, so it'll probably come back.
Yes.
And now we're going to keep walking past
As you asked.
what we're seeing right here, which is that name, Harijnia, against Shadow Thieves. We're going to completely ignore this, and let me explain what is happening. This is a vampire, and these are Shadow Thieves. There's a fight going on between, guess who? The vampires and the Shadow Thieves, and you can actually pick sides eventually. And that's all I'm going to say in terms of spoilers and stuff like that, because there's no reason for me to say too much more, I think. Okay. So what we're gonna do right now is we're at a fence. A fence is someone who buys things that are infinite money time. So a fence is someone. What I just wrote, that's what I'm talking about. These are probably my most prized items, I'm assuming. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here.
Consider it done.
Okay, let me see what you have.
You're after.
So, the Helm of Baldur, I was totally freaking right. The Helm of Baldur and the full plate mail are two things that have the highest price for me. Oh, Ice Storm's good. I'm gonna get that. Okay, cool. And Fire Shield, now I have that. I have that. Confusion Fireball. I have those. Horror Invisibility, Knock, Friends, Protection for Protection. I've got everything. I just want the Ice Storm. So, these two are my highly possessed best items that fetch the best price. Sell. So I just sold both of them. I can buy them for double the price or so. Or I can steal them back. Right? Steal Ice Storm and the Helm of Baldur and the full plate mail. And then I can sell them again. And then I can steal them again. And then I can sell them again. And then I can steal them again. And yes, that was lovely, wasn't it? So basically I just made a lot of money. Q. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even... Did I? Yeah, I didn't do that, right? You gotta do that back. It's important. Not very relevant anymore, doesn't affect stealing in any way.
Yes.
But it is something to say. So, basically, that's infinite money right there. I don't have a lot more to say about this. You just keep doing it. I have a very, very high chance of stealing right now without her finding it out. So I could do this like comfortably 3 times, quick save, keep on going. And it obviously takes a little bit of time, but it does mean that, but you're making a lot of money. I mean, I'm making a very, very good amount of money every time I sell both of these. I'm making 4,000 gold, basically. 3,900 gold, that is. Okay, save, and keep doing this. So basically this is infinite money. If you feel that this is cheating, go ahead. That's totally freaking fine. It is in a way kind of cheesy, kind of breaking the game, but it is possible and it makes sense. I mean, this is a way of making infinite money as long as who you're selling it to is an idiot. Now, if we want to talk about it in a game development perspective, and maybe you do, I'm interested in game development, and this is obviously kind of broken, right? So if we're talking about it in this kind of perspective, things you can do to fix this problem, basically, is not have dumb shopkeepers. Okay, shopkeepers that understand that you're doing it, even if not inherently. After a few times, they won't receive the same item. That even because remember, this is a fence, a very specific shopkeeper that will accept stolen goods. Not have these guys accept their own goods. Like anything that you buy from a fence, you can't sell back. Anything else is fine, but not that. That prevents infinite money. That prevents these type of loops. Obviously, we're not gonna go into game development in such an old game, even though it's an enhanced edition. It's not something that they'll fix. This isn't the best thing in the world. It takes a little bit of time, a little bit of an investment, but it definitely works. I'm ramping up the money, and if you'll notice, what I needed to do is actually get 20,000, whatever. I need to get 20,000 gold in order. I need to collect money and get 20,000 gold in order to have enough money to pay off Galen Bale and move the story forward. I now have that money. I'm obviously not going to move the story forward because I want to keep going. I want to keep playing and only later on move the story forward because there's a ton of things to do. That's why Chapter 2 is the longest. You could potentially move the story forward, though, and not care about anything. You know, just go streamline the story. Not the best way to play this game. Totally crappy way of playing this game, actually.
An excellent day.
So, with this infinite money, trick thing that you can do. Just very simple. What am I doing? Sell it first. With this infinite money, you could buy all the insane things that I showed you in the previous video. All the insane things that are insane. I'm not saying much, am I? Like the Shield of Baldur, and then you automatically become way stronger than, I don't know if what you should be, but you become incredibly powerful because you have these incredibly powerful items. Doesn't mean that the game is super easy. The game, if you know what you're doing, is not that difficult inherently, but it is a very big advantage, no doubt. So this eventually becomes very boring. It is now not that boring for me because I'm talking to you and explaining things, but if you'll be doing it, you'll get bored very quickly. So I suggest stopping at some point because you'll be bored, right? And in case you really need money for something, like if there's an item that you really want, then you could do it. But, I don't know. You're seeing that it's rather lame. Just freaking menus, not really playing the game. And, yeah. I mean, it's a bit difficult to talk about because you are breaking the game and you don't really want to break the game, but on the other hand, I'm just rambling back and forth, so I'll stop it. I apologize. I'll stop it. What I used to do, however, just to be completely front with you, what I really used to do, I'll stop at 100k, is the trick that I talked about earlier that is impossible right now, that is with the gem, that you basically drink a gem, turn it into an insane amount of gems, and then sell that and have infinite money, buy whatever you want, and be happy with that. Not possible, so you have to do this a little bit.
What is my
That's okay. It's okay. And if I'll quick save right here and go back, I don't know if I really want to.
Friends,
Okay.
might I have a word away from the ears of others?
Let's see. Okay.
For a fine bit of business you're
I think Valen. I think this is the chick that offers me the other path, because there are two paths to progress the story. You either side with the vampires or you side with the shadow thieves. So I'm more just interested in business.
Oh,
There is profit, to be sure. There are also answers, but shall we come from my mistress? She will have words with
She
you.
has watched you for a time, though she is not the only one. Those that you are asked to trust spy as openly or more so, and she offers a solution to your problems of privacy, among others.
So basically, now that I have the money, they immediately talk to me.
She is worthy of your trust.
She isn't.
If you feel worthy of hers, come to the graveyard district in the near future, and she will speak her offer. Make your visit after the sky has darkened. She will not be there before then.
You know why? Because she's a vampire, and vampires get burned by the sun. So, yeah, that's the reasoning. So, I'll be there. Tell her that I'll not need to wait long.
I need tell her nothing. She will know when you arrive. Farewell. And
Farewell,
good
Gajah.
chance.
We have Valen's mistress. So basically, that's Bodhi. She's a vampire. She's the leader of the vampires. You can side with either of them. Both of them will lead you to the same place. Both of them are fine to take. I like the Shadow Thieves more because they're not completely evil. And Bodhi is kind of a bitch. And I also like the final quest of either is to kill the captain of the other one. So here you have to kill the captains of the Shadow Guild, and here you have to kill Bodhi. Eventually, I like killing Bodhi more. That's basically it. It's different items in both cases, but I like killing Bodhi more, so that's why I side with the Shadow Thieves in most cases. Both of them completely fine for whatever alignment you are. Completely up to you. Whatever the case, so far away from me right now. I could not care less. Because
Wow.
Bruce. There's Bruce. I didn't think I'd be talking to you lots again, but I do, and my Uncle Guest says wherever I can. Anyway, Galen Bay wants you to come see him before you're making any rash decisions. Obviously, he saw that happened, so now, again. Says he wants to sweeten the deal. How the hell does he know? Because they have eyes on me the entire time. Fine, I'll go, but if you need to know, I'll be given. He's out of luck. Sure thing. Anyway, go see Galen. So, your new contact. They want me now. Bodhi talks to you once you have 15,000, and Galen.
Let me have a taste. Come.
No, you're not to see this. You have not chosen your side. When the time comes, obey, obey. What are you talking about? Such things not to know. Yeah, that is. Again, Shadow thieves and vampires fighting. Now she killed all of them, so she says, not for you, and she leaves. When you have 50, you're supposed to get 20,000. When you have 15,000, Bodhi, Valen will be sent to talk to you. When you have, after a little bit after that, when you have 15,000, Bruce will find you very quickly afterwards. And when that happens, where was I going? Oh, Joaquin's Promenade, right. After that, you will be,
I will do my best.
yeah, and then both of them want to talk to you. Both of them offer you, remove the, Galen reduces the price from 20,000 to 15,000, and Bodhi wants 15,000. Once you have the gold, you can proceed forward. I have it, not going to proceed forward anyways. And that's it. That's all, I'm done. Super done, okay. So we're going to buy a couple of very expensive things now. I'm not sure, I mean, most of them cost a ton.
Yes.
So I don't know how much, but let's just see what we want to get.
Ribald Bartman at your service.
Okay, music to my ears. Quarterstaff, Staff of Rhine. The Staff of Rhine, it's basically nothing, just +4. So I don't really need it. I'm not going to buy it. The Whistling Sword, it's just +2. So I don't really care. Katana +1 could be pretty cool, because I like katanas. But we'll see that in a second. Enchanted katanas are incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. Let's move forward. We could get bullets +2, but I'm not. They're not gonna do any damage by physical attacks. I really don't care. Armor of the Deep Night. Cool. Nope. Plate mail +1. Nope. Full plate mail. Already got that. Don't need it anymore. Medium shield lot. Fortress shield +3. 4 and 7 versus missile attacks. I could get this, but I'm going to get the Baldur's shield for Korgan because that one is way better. So yes, what this does, it just deals damage 2d6. I could get it, but it's not that great at all. Bracelet RVC 3. Now this is great. Okay, we want it for Mr. Edwin, so we're gonna buy it. Yay. What else? What else? What else? What else? Protection, all the protection scrolls that I could get. I already have a ton, so I don't really need any more. In terms of Secret Word, this is a good one. It will dispel one spell protection of 8th level or lower. Spells affected by this are all of those. Magic resistance does not affect anything. This just removes something, so this is a pretty good spell to have. I'm going to buy it and have Edwin's, yeah. Gem Bag, sure, whatever. I'm going to have another one. It's way too much, but whatever. Ring of Air Control is cute, but I don't really need it. This one is not useful. AC 4, I just got AC 3, so pff. And this one is amazing. Equipped Strength puts it to 19. Finally, Sonia will be able to freaking put on something. Put in some clothes! And these are things that I sold to him, actually. So, yes. I might actually buy the full plate mail for Sonia. I don't really mind. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So that's all that was. Quick save. Greetings. Yes. Okay, now let's go a little bit slower. This thing is a katana. Armor class +1 can memorize more wizard spells. Well, I'm not a freaking mage, but I want this thing. Ba-bam. Boom. I have much less. Harmonium Halberd. This is a two-handed thing. It's pretty badass, but whatever. Harp, I'm not a... Enemies must say, or be tossed away by the bard is confused. Whatever. Pandemonium. Crazy stuff. What's the Sunset Amulet? Not usable by, like, almost anyone. Who can use it? Fighter Thief can't use it. It gives you Charisma +2, hit points, and protection from evil. It's not as amazing as the 16,000 that it costs. Valium's Helm. Armor class, Simulacrum. Now, armor class +1 is very nice for a helm. The Simulacrum, what... Simulacrum. Reading it correctly, if that's what it does. It basically creates a copy of yourself a few levels lower. It's a spell, you can cast it, but this allows you to do it on anyone, which means, like, one of your fighters, and it's very nice. So this is actually really cool. Hold on, I don't have enough money to buy everything. I have barely enough money to buy just the Plate of Baldur. This is, the armor class is minus... Not usable by... Okay, so my fighter can use it. Hit points +4, Charisma +1, and armor class -1. This is really good. Mercy Killer Ring. This is nice. Robe of Vecna, magic resistance, armor class, improves casting speed by 4. Ooh. Okay, I want this. I'm buying it. And now I don't have enough for most of these. The Sword of Baldurin is a long sword. Magic resistance and lore plus 10%? That's so crazy. But it's just a two-handed long sword with plus 2. Mercy Killer. Oh, we already looked at that. And the Shield of Baldurin is absolutely mental. It reduces your strength by 1, which sucks, but it gives you 4 armor class and reflects Beholder Rays. So it's super important. Not right now, but in general, it's super important. So I would like the Plate of Baldurin. I need more money for that. And I should have freaking kept the quick save so I could load and get more money. But whatever, you're getting the point. Should I buy this? Because it reduces strength by 1. I don't know. Well, I could just not buy it right now, at least. This character is too far away.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop.
Right. What is my very well?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes. This thing gives you +1 versus crushing. Boom. Then this doesn't do anything. But I also have this. Magic resistance is mostly the nice thing. And this is incredible. Casting speed is so important. Oh my lord. It is so important. Casting speed, every spell has a casting speed. Okay. If it's reduced by 4, I don't think it's not going to be 0. It's going to be, might be 0. You know what? It might be 0. There's a pause between casting one spell to another spell, so there's always going to be a pause, but if the spell just comes out immediately, I think it can be reduced to 0. I'm just not sure if that one specifically reduces it to 0. Is super useful. It's insane. So this is amazing. And this bracers are also very nice. These means braces of defense, I can sell those, and this adventurer's robe, I don't even care. I do not even care. Scimitar. And now because I have a ton of... You know what? Because of the ton of money that I have, I'm just going to identify everything because... I'm just going to identify everything. You know, because... Very fancy. Just the goods. Fair and plain. Let's identify all these crappy things, as well as this plate mail, which is just a plate mail +1. So now we've identified all of those. Quick save. Yes, I'm interested in items. And we're going to go to this guy. It's just a plate mail. It's not as great, so we're going to sell it. We can sell these two as well. I also have fenced goods. Oh, I stole these? Okay. How do you know? Well, he knows. Monster summoning. I want to show you all these and why they're pretty cute, but not really. It's kind of... Yeah, they're only... Oh, there's this as well. Okay. I hesitated just a second because I did move... learning spells now can fail because I returned the difficulty level, so I have to think about that. Scimitar? Just scimitar? Just have the scimitar. Okay. No idea where you got that from. Wand of Lightning. 6 lightning bolts. Charge ability. Damage. Whatever. It has 1 use. This has 1 use. This has 1 use. I'm going to give them all to this guy. Has 1 use. I don't even care if they're once a day, though they don't say that they're once a day. Summon 12 HD of monsters. It could be 12 1 HD monsters as far as I'm concerned. They all kind of suck. They sound pretty cool, but they're just replacement for spells, and you might just... You're better off selling all of them. Okay? Don't keep them like they're something important. And as you can see, they don't even fetch a good price. Kind of a wasted time. Pommel Juice of the Equalizer. This means nothing now. Do not sell it! Pommel Juice of the Equalizer. The Equalizer is one of the legendary swords in this game. You want it. In order to assemble it, you need this. So don't. Freaking. Don't. Yes. Oh, I didn't sell them. I forgot to sell them. Oh, man, I forgot to sell them. And that's it. Right. So, The Dekon's Earthblade. Heal, yeah. Bye-bye katana. This girdle. Hello. Boom. Suddenly, she can carry stuff, okay? And now we have a full plate mail. Bam. Now she has better than Korgan. Okay, she is doing better than Korgan. This Mail of the Dead is a very adorable little thing. We can totally sell it right now. So everything to sell, I'm just going to put everything to sell at the same area. You have your armor, everybody has the full plate mail, and you have your best robe in the universe, so I don't need to keep any one of these anymore. I have way too many gem bags. This is really useful, you can keep it. This is also to sell. This is also to sell. This is to keep forever. I'm gonna put all of these on Korgan right now, and this is the only sword that I'd like to keep. Can't hold it in my hand right now because I can't hold it in my hand right now. I need a battle axe. Holy crap! I completely forgot that I need a proper axe for him, and I would like to have a sling that doesn't suck. Not that it matters too much, but yeah. And she has stuff that you just need to keep around. So all these for sale. Let's save once more, and hopefully I have enough money. Yeah, I should have enough money to buy something that's useful. Please have a proper freaking dagger. Borg's Fist? Warhammer +2. No, Warhammers suck because it's just 1d4. Sling. Okay, that's a sling +2 for Edwin. 222. No. Nope. Nope, does not seem so. Nope. So, nope is the word. At least we have this for you. Yeah, not that it's still 21, because he still doesn't have a proficiency slot in slings. We'll fix that once he gets a proficiency slot and levels up. Doesn't really matter right now. She does not need a melee weapon, because I do not intend her to melee anything ever. You do need a better thing than just crappy battle axe, please. But he still has amazing, because he has 5 points in battle axes. So he still attacks a crap ton, does a crap ton of damage. But obviously my character does more, because Dekon's Earthblade. Dekon's Earthblade is the best thing in the world for a fighter that's also a mage, dual class or multi-class, whatever, because then you memorize more spells. It's insane. But not for me. And you can have the second scroll case as well, so I have nothing except for the acorns. The acorns can go in here, and then all these need to be sold. So what I'm going to do...
Consider it done.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to stop here. What I am going to do without showing you, because you know exactly what I'm going to do, go back to the Thieves Guild, sell what I can sell, make more money, still I have 100,000 again, buy some more stuff, the Shield of Baldur and just a couple of stuff here, because I can. And then I'm going to go through, and the next video will be killing stuff, and doing Edwin's quest, finishing the Thieves Guild, and then going to the graveyard. Okay? Okay? Good. Probably not today. I have other stuff to do, like trying to drink tea and getting better. I'm still a bit sick. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, follow Twitter, stuff like that. And hope this was good and this was fun. And I'll see you guys next time.